Did I lose all of my little work droids? I think I might have, actually. Alright. Let's see. Wait, you can just delete them. Yeah, with water fill. It's cheesy, but it works. Okay, so we don't want to just grab everything on my side of the area here. Okay, so back up. Oh, but we don't have enough. Where are all my... Oh, I know what all my logistics droids are doing. They're doing completely meaningless grabbage. Instead of bringing me things, they're cutting down the trees that I told them to cut down. Alright. Is what it is. Okay. Let's grab that artillery. We already know that artillery has crazy range. Plunk that there. We want to do requester chest. Okay. Ooh. Owie. This is hurty. And kind of rough. I knew this side was going to be a problem. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it looks like the artillery is capable of hitting all the way over here. Cool. Yeah, so just having a couple of those in network to keep the hordes down should do the trick. Because yeah, you can see the range of that artillery. We're gonna want another one up here. This is getting spooky on its own. Top side is kind of clear for a while. This side seems to be pretty great. And we might even want to just grab some water fill and just really expand the water. I'm aware the newest one isn't networked. I'm waiting for my logistics droids to actually catch up. Unfortunately, I, like a complete asshat, decided to have all of my logistics drones go out and chop trees. Let's see. I think I've lost all of mine. Let's see. Only construction drones chop trees. Huh. Where the hell are my logistics drones? Because I'm 90% certain I'm within range now. Lazy bones. That's what they are. Okay. This is going a little bit better. I think this singular artillery... Is it still shooting? No, it's totally out of ammo. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back and grab this stuff myself. Because yeah, I don't know where they are, and I don't know what they're doing, but they're not... Those are my construction robots. Weird. Let's see. That's all I needed. I just don't know why that can't reach me. Maybe it's just a long way around and they get sleepy. Let's see. Military is done. Okay, so what do we have? Artillery turret 2. And then 3. What is the range on one of these? Automatic range and then manual range. Damn! What's the, I went back to this one. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay. We're just going to do that. So now we've got some better drone connection points. There we go. So that should work. Is there a way to check turret coverage? Oh. Hey, would you look at that? Oh, wow. Yeah, that one artillery is enough to cover this entire area, especially if I upgrade it. Let's see. So let's wait. I'll just let it do its thing. Okay, I'm just going to grab these guys. We're just going to have a couple of these guys just kind of spread down the line. I'll just leave them there. They don't have any immediate cost. And as we wipe those out, that should be good. So the question is, what does this require? Oh, that's hardly anything. I'm going to have to go pick it up, but... Oh, shoot, am I out of processors? I am. Huh. Well, let's go check the infinite repository, because I'm 90% certain I have a billion. Where the hell am I? There I am. Hello, infinite repository. Thank you. Okay, maybe not that much. Okay, put a bunch of this stuff over. These are all good. Inventory is great. Let's wait until I get the artillery 3, see what happens. But let's go back up to the alchemy engine. And then just grab a smidge. Ooh, thank you, Shell. You want to do ring fit soon? Shell doesn't know if she wants. Shell is hungry. Too hungry for ring fit. This is understandable. Oop. That's something that got wrecked. Okay, so we got to do a couple of things. First and foremost, we need to make repair kits. Maybe it's time that we expand the alchemy machine. Here's one. Okay, so let's... Oh, that's a repair pack Mark 1. We don't want that. We want repair pack 3. Okay. Now that ain't gonna work. Okay, so we want to do it here? Nope. This is normal. This is here. And then here. Okay, so now we've got repair pack 3s on request. And we should have so many of them that that'll just keep going forever. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's expand this. We got a couple of these we want to make. And it's about time anyway. Alright, so let's grab a recycling machine. Do I still have... Yes. So, where am I producing this? Here we go. Oh, we actually have a decent chunk of this stuff. Maybe if I just chuck a bunch of speed modules in. Okay, so we don't need to dupe those. We have enough. So let's go back to crafting. No, not crafting. We want to go back to... There's the biggin. So extra Factorio or shorter stream with no ring fit? I'm going to have to eat one way or another. To be mildly honest, I think tomorrow would be better. For, Okay. Holy shit. Okay. So this is a problem. We don't do enough damage for the amount of damage all of these guys are doing. Okay. First and foremost... I'm going to recall all of these. Next up. This is why we can't have nice things. Logistics. I'm going to make that divide bigger. We're going to make an ocean between me and there. I could dupe some artillery 3s. I probably should. Okay, requester chest. Oh, I never actually requested the big boom. Okay, there we go. So can I go back to crafting weapons? Plasma 3. Okay. So this is why we can't have nice things, and the moat needs an expansion. That should be better. We'll just make it even bigger when we get the chance. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to expand water fill production and do some other things, but that's okay. Alright. This is good enough for now. We're having a good time, but everything's hard. I am actually legitimately afraid now of how things are going to be when I play with Orbital. I'm probably going to go into the mod settings. Can I check mod settings? Okay, per player. That might be interesting. Because we might have to turn down the alien oomph. Okay, attack wave difficulty scaling. That's probably not bad. Let's see. What about Angels? Yeah, so I can't change these off. Oh, that's a shame. Because some of those are going to be problems. Like, I don't want to start over with orbital, but I might want to look at my settings. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we'll just need a really big moat. That's the trick. Okay, cool. Well, hopefully with the super artillery, I think I got bombed by one of my drones there. Yeah, hopefully with the super artillery we can just keep them off our butts forever. Okay, I'll do another requester chest. Because this southern border, if they get in, spooky. And we produce enough ammunition that it shouldn't be a problem. Keep that off there. Make a bigger moat there. Rinse, repeat. Yeah, so it'll be interesting with orbital. I don't know if we're going to be able to do the tower defense thing that I wanted to do. How you guys doing? I'm going to have to retool everything. All right. For now, it's fine. Okay. I want to fire this rocket, and I want to do it before I get to play with orbital. So let's get rolling. Let's see. That is not nearly enough. Gotta get some stone up in here so I can build this bridge here. So everything got kind of wrecked, which isn't great. Oh, we probably... Okay, so I'm going to operate under... Okay, good. I see red on the map, and I'm like, is that something I have to worry about? No. Perfect. So, where's this going? Are these running? They're not. Because we don't need to. Holy crap. The amount of power production I'm putting out as a result of this new solar field works. Looks like we're still missing a fair bit of accumulators, but there's a whole... Oh, wow. The whole solar area is just done. Alright. That works for me. So... now I gotta decide a little bit how I want to do this. Because I'd like to get out and be done. I got some new things for alien walls. I'm curious how that's going to roll. That could be a problem with some of the mods, but we'll figure out how it works. I'm not even going to touch alien walls on this run. That's for the orbital run. Alright, rocket. No. Shoot, I'm just going to have to look at the list, aren't I? Okay, so... rocket silo. So we're going to need the rocket control unit and rocket fuel. That's going to take a little while. There's a lot of really neat-looking endgame tech. Shooting speed, shooting range. Ooh, pricey. Worth it. What else do we got? Jetpack equipment. Oh, because we never actually went into rocket fuel. Go figure. Well, we don't care too much about the hell oven. Let's see, there's automation 6. I'm just going to start picking up some of these. Ooh. Better modular roboports. Laser turret 5s. There's also the plasma turret 5, but that's a little outside of my immediate purveyance. Okay. So now that we've succeeded at some of these things... go over here. Just move this over. So I'm probably sitting on enough repair kits to last forever. Okay, so let's stop recycling. We can do that without. So next up, I was going to go look at explosives. which we should be making just south of this. Right? Yeah, here we go. Okay. So this should let me request the the explosives. We're gonna try and make some extra water fill. Because now we actually have extended requirements on this. There is no easy way for me to do this. Alright. Do we just think I have enough water fill to make this work? 7.5 that no. Ain't even gonna be close. Yeah, requiring explosives for this is going to be a bit tough. That said, we might be okay. The southern border is fairly well defended. So I think I'm just going to leave the southern border alone. Because at this point we've got enough oomph. I'm sorry. Might have to make an airplane. Okay. That's how we doing this. What I want to do is just kind of guarantee nothing decides to grow a base on my less protected borders. Hopefully that's enough. We don't have anything really over there anyway. Because yeah, all it has to do is just be thicker. Because as long as the spawners don't spread, we're golden. Probably gonna have to worry about my northern border, but I'll leave that for later. And if we're lucky, I can just start firing that rocket immediately, and then it's... I'm gonna say that'll be good enough, but I always have this problem with Factorio where it's like, well, when do I stop? And... you know what? At this point, we've already accomplished so much, and I could keep going, and I could keep screwing around with some stuff, or I could just as easily say, I think I've made it to where I wanted to be, where I want to be. Gonna just widen this out a little bit, just in case they get kind of growthy. I don't trust him anymore. Okay. There we go. Perfect. And yeah, since I'm working on a co-op series with another person, it's kind of easy for me to just say, well, anything that I left undone in this playthrough can just be handled then. So we might want to get some defenses up here. Let's see. Just some of the really big artilleries. Okay, that'll do for now. Game slowed to a bit of a crawl, and I think I know exactly why. Here, let's come over here for a second. That ain't worth it. Let's see. Shockingly, we actually have a connection out here. Okay. I was also hoping, let's see. I was kind of hoping not streaming this would cut down on some of the lag, but it looks like I'm not there yet. I think our biggest problem is largely... I mean, we've got a couple. Oh. Did I get that jetpack? Where's that jetpack? That jetpack is later. Yeah, getting a jetpack so I can get over the water wouldn't be the worst idea. This is why it's slowed down so much. Okay. I got that alien walls mod. I think I'm going to have to turn it off. That is, I think, causing the biggest issues. I know the mod maker was super excited to maybe have me utilize it, but it's causing too many problems. I'm sorry. I tried. But all of those entities on the ground colliding with each other, it's just not going to work. Okay. Oh, that's so much better. Yep. I really wanted to try the self-healing walls, because that sounds like that could have been kind of handy, but execution-wise, I can't swing it. Because, yeah, that is some night and day stuff. I think maybe if there were more easier ways... Give me a second. Gotta figure out where we are. If there are easier ways for me to manage... Here we go. The lag and the items on the ground, I think it wouldn't be so bad. But that was like notable slowdown purely from that singular mod. Plus side, mod makers tunes in occasionally, so we might actually get see some progress on like fixing that one up. I don't know. Anyway, it's very aggressive music, but it's good. Today's kind of a sleepy day for me. I was up late writing D&D campaign notes. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was up really late working on D&D campaign notes, and it was super worth it because I can't wait to do my next campaign. When we get there. Let's see. I'm gonna need some of the fancy robot ports, which means I gotta go grab some stuff. Look at all them drones going. They are roaring. I love it. Okay. Definitely gonna want to expand some of our setup, though. I love it how I haven't actually expanded the bus. Like, we started with the main bus, and then after a certain point, I was just like, I don't need this anymore. We didn't even get very far. It was really just up to Purple Science, and after that I was just like, and I'm gonna just start cheesing it. Alright, I was gonna pick up some iron. Definitely gonna have to work on some things, though. Because ideally, what I'd like to do, reconnect this entire drone network. There we go. Logistic network coverage. So let's turn off pollution, because at this point, that's a done deal. And I'll keep the turrets on. Don't really care too much about player names. Okay. So. Let's just hook this whole business up. There we go. Probably should run just like a series of power lines up this. Well, I should if I actually had enough resources for it. Really gotta hoard more stuff. Okay, so this is slowly going. And these guys are slowly getting it. So what I think I'm gonna want to do is set up maybe an artillery down here and up here. And that should keep most of our enemies off. This area worries me slightly, but it's so remote that I might be able to deal with it. We should probably also give me some power armor. Here, let's cancel the rocket silo for the time being. Yeah, let's just get a bunch of really basic power armor. See if I can go up to the really ridiculous stuff. I don't know how much of it is actually going to help me. But I would like to... Oh, you know what? That's why this is taking so long. I think that's part of the reason why I'm not main belting anything, is just because I have super handcraft speed on. I'm just kind of an impatient person. I want to kind of play with the toys instead of actually build the systems. I think building the systems works better when I'm playing with another person. But if I'm on my own, I will start just haxing and doing whatever the heck. Especially for something, well, I mean, maybe RoboPorts would be something that I would auto-build. For auto-build, I would, there we go. Oh, wow. I was actually allowed to put that down. Okay, put him there. Alright, that right there. These RoboPorts are so large, I can't easily put them down. Okay, here we go. But yeah, so when I'm playing with Orbital, I will 100% go out of my way to play fair. Huh. Oh right, all my hand drones got wrecked. Where are they? They're here. Gonna need some iron. Things got dark for a little while. Alright, nope. Nope. We almost need like a legion of uncrafters. Just to be able to contend with all this junk. Oh, it is what it is. Oops. That's not... Oh, damn it. What even happened there? Oh, did we finish researching? The hell's going on with my drones? Kinda wish I knew. Okay, let's just rip this one up. We don't need a perfect power coverage. Okay, so I think first and foremost, let's go back down here. Oh, did we finally connect this? I bet we did. Yep. That's what happened. Okay. So let's replace this with high tier artillery. I want to piss him off and leave nothing standing. Ooh. It's a shooty boy too. It doesn't quite have the oomph I'm looking for necessarily, but it's keeping the nests off. Alright, so in that case, what do we need for a couple more of these? Actually, let's go back over here. I'm just going to take a handful of these. We're just going to probably supercraft them. Let's see. It's my least favorite part. Every single time. Alright, I think that's functional. Let's see, did I make another substation? I might not have. Nope, it's back over here. Okay, so big substation. That's the big substation. That's what we're looking for. All right. So I'm going to just have this make a bunch of artillery ammo. I figure, one, we might even want to consider some of the bigger, better stuff. Okay. Get rid of those. We might want to consider, like, the really big artilleries at some point. Oh. It's got to be filtered. Do I have an, Yes, I got one filter inserter. Okay, so we want to do explosive artillery. Let's just do override stack size 1. Hopefully this doesn't mess up while I'm doing this. Okay. Yeah, there's also the napalm artillery shells. There's a couple of different ones. There's atomic, which would be hilarious, but I think we're going to have to do some serious stuff if I want to set that up. I just don't think I'm going to make it there. Okay. Greater than 1. Okay. So this way, it'll always leave 1, and we'll actually have a decent amount of these things just kind of hanging out in here. Okay. And this is going pretty quick. So let's check power armor. Oh, I see. We're already researching that one. Power Armor Mark III. I don't necessarily know which of these power armors are better. I don't even know what cold power armor does. Ah. Tiberium Dawn. Maybe? Maybe. Okay. Then I'll just take a look at nuclear power. You need? Oh, I see. We're just capped out on space. So let's take a look at this. How are we doing power-wise? Our production is decent? It is immediately unclear what my upper cap is, but considering I have 226 gigajoules just sitting around, I could probably do a fair bit here. Okay. Especially because these probably cap out at a certain point. Oh, shoot. My inventory is actually quite full. There we go. Give me them all. I'll carry these around at some point. I will probably want to continue this. Like, we'll probably want to continue creating more productivity modules again. Okay, how are we doing? Ooh. Because yeah, I bet this bad boy is just going to be endlessly spitting stuff. Ooh. Give me all that. Now that's another interesting problem. We actually just don't have enough space for the amount of trash I'm throwing around. Alright, let's just grab those. And I'm going to go throw them into the Universal Uncrafter Super setup. Gosh, you are endless. I think part of the problem is this thing is just not spitting out enough. Dang, that can hold a lot. Let's see. How much would it cost to make just a couple of these? Because it's not the end of the world. Alternatively, we could just say, like, screw it, who cares? Holy shit. Yeah, we're still pulling from this giant mess. But what do we even need for this? What are your limitations? So the big issue seems to be processing units more than anything else. Oh, because we're dismantling the ones down. Got it. Okay, so let's just get rid of some of these. I will, I don't know, pave the world. Okay, so turns out I should not do this. It makes the game very sad. How big can I make this? I welcome to this slideshow. It really does not like this in the slightest. Get out of here anyway. I figure I'm just sitting on a fair bit of concrete that we don't need. Might as well get rid of it. Okay. So these are going. Yeah, I'm still kind of at a bit of an impasse on like what I want to focus on. Because I think our biggest issue is... Yeah, we are still generating... Oh. That would do it. Let's see. So we want to look for beacons. Beacons, beacons. Why can't I find the beacons? They ain't there. Oh. They aren't part of the upgrade system. Okay. So we've got a bunch of yellow. I was wondering about this. It's like, there's got to be a way that I can make all of this faster. And there is. Because this whole system is outdated. And now that we actually seem to have power aplenty, sort of, I can kind of do silly things here. So let's clear all this out. Actually, you know what? This would be faster. Okay, do we have any others? No. Perfect. I might not actually have enough purple beacons. Well, we got to be getting close to rainbow beacons anyway. So we want to grab purple. Give me all of them. What the hell's up with the music today? It's just non-existent and terrible. Alright, that's a bit better. There's the beacons. Oh boy. That's what I was looking for. Alright. So we want to spread this kind of all around the center. We want to make that central lab just science land forever. This might cost an insane amount of power. Well, if it does, it does. Welcome to Science Town. Yeah, worst comes to worst, I just disconnect it temporarily. Okay. Nope. Not that. Put you there. Go back to this. Alright. So how's our power situation looking? We are up to a full gigawatt of power. And we are dropping accumulator charge kind of fast, but the solar's coming back, so maybe it's not so bad. we're probably still going to need to increase our power production heavily. That said, science is actually going up at a ridiculous speed, so maybe it won't be a problem. Just get enough accumulators and we'll be okay.